Good morning everyone. My name is Ian Sydney Smith and I am the Director of Education and Training for Velbexx17 products. This morning I'm standing outside the Discount Drugstore Pharmacy in Innaloo in Western Australia. And today we're going to do an education and training video about our premium product Velbexx17. Come with me now. Inside there is someone very special I'd like you to meet. I have with me this morning Velimir Pajic, who is the founder and inventor of Velbexx17. Velimir graduated from the School of Medicine in Belgrade in Serbia and is a registered physiotherapist who graduated from Curtin University here in Western Australia. Velimir, thank you for coming in this morning.
Good morning, Ian. Thank you for having me.
Val, every time I go to a pharmacy or to an allied healthcare clinic, I'm always asked two questions. The first question is, what is Velbexx17? And the second one is, why should I recommend Velbexx to our customers and our clients?
Thank you, Ian. I'll mention, so Velbexx17 Topical, Analgesic and Anti-Inflammatory Balm is a 100% naturally sourced product. It's in a cream balm form. It's a product that provides symptomatic and temporary relief from aches and pains associated with a number of ailments from musculoskeletal conditions, particularly with sprains and strains, with pains in the neck, back, with arthritis, and so on. On the question, so what is special about Velbexx17? There probably, I would say, a long list of 25 points, but I'll mention top 4. The Velbexx17 Balm is a product that provides fast and lasting pain relief. It is a product that's Australian made. It is a concentrated product and it's made from naturally sourced ingredients. On a question, what's in it? Velbexx17 Topical, Analgesic and Anti-Inflammatory Balm contains 22 naturally sourced ingredients, 8 active and 14 additional ingredients. All 14 additional excipient ingredients are also naturally sourced. We, in our package that will be provided to physios as well as the pharmacists across Australia, we will ensure that there is a A4 like an education leaflet that provides that information and in greater detail as well.
Velimir, can you tell us what exactly is in Velbexx17?
Like as I mentioned, there are 8 active and 14 additional excipient ingredients, and with the 8 actives, most of the people would heard about them already, but I'll mention a number of them. So in some of the actives are emu oil, peppermint oil, wintergreen, rosemary, St. John, arnica, cajeput. Okay, those ingredients we put together in fairly high concentration to provide reasonably, rather fairly concentrated product.
Val, I was just reading on this educational pamphlet.
Yes.
That there are 22 ingredients in Velbexx17.
Yes.
Are these secret?
Ian, no, they're not secret. Even though some of the companies and their products, they don't provide the whole list of ingredients, and by law they don't have to. As we know, they need to provide their list of actives. We're actually quite proud and willingly showing to people the whole list of 22 ingredients, and they are provided on that leaflet they're just holding right now. So no, it's not the secret, and we're quite proud to show it.
And basically they're not secret because every single one of them is naturally sourced, correct?
Now all those 22 ingredients are naturally sourced and also presented on the page 2 of the education leaflet.
Okay, that sounds like a wonderful list of ingredients, Velimir.
Yes, it is.
Are there any nasty synthetic chemicals in amongst the non-active ingredients?
Well, if you look at the list of ingredients in Velbexx17 Balm and then the compounds that are within those 22 ingredients, you will find there are no particular nasties, as people like to call them. particularly this in relation to petrochemicals, parabens, benzoates, artificial colors, artificial fragrance. So, like to just mention, the product is as naturally sourced as they come, and that means that there is actually natural fragrance, natural color, and the product also preserves itself within, because there's no addition of any artificial preservative at all.
So is Velbexx17 something that an elite sports person can use?
Absolutely. Our R&D team cross-referenced the list from World Anti-Doping Agency, WADA, against a list of all the chemical compounds that are present in Velbexx17 topical, analgesic and anti-inflammatory balm. And I'm pleased to say there's no single ingredient or compound that is on that particular list. Hence, professional athletes, rest assured, can be using the product.
Okay, well that's a big plus for Velbexx17,
It is.
right? Yes.
And that was the aim from the beginning as well.
Okay. Val, can you tell us now, being such a concentrated form of a balm, how would we apply Velbexx when we want to use it?
Well, when you want to use Velbexx17 balm, I'm just going to demonstrate. Like I mentioned at the beginning of the presentation, it is a concentrated product, and you really don't have to use much of it. Depending on what area you use, let's say I'll demonstrate just on the back of my wrist. So that's just a little portion of that can be applied right across. The product is also fast absorbing. Like I mentioned, there's probably 25 selling points, and the special features, but one of them, or top 10 features, would be fast absorbing, and this can be seen on the camera as well. It's fast absorbing, acts within 5 minutes, and provides relief around 4 to 6 hours. Okay.
Val, are there any contraindications for the use of Velbexx, and does it interfere with any other drugs that people might be taking?
Yes. Well, I'm quite pleased to say there's no particular contraindication, except I'd like to mention one, and that's just for use of children under 2 years. Perhaps would mention, like obviously, people quite often, and when we talk to pharmacists, and particularly pharmacists, want to know, are there any adverse reactions? Okay, so it is very good and important to know for pharmacists there answering questions to their consumers, is there are no known adverse reactions in between Velbexx17, analgesic and anti-inflammatory balm, and some of the most common drugs that are prescribed to consumers, and some of those are insulin, digitalis, digoxin and warfarin.
Okay, thanks for that. Now,
You're welcome.
final question.
Yep.
How much does Velbexx17 cost?
Okay. Well, Velbexx17 balm comes in 2 sizes. This tester that's provided in counter unit, it's a 50-gram tube, and the retail price is $19.95, recommended retail price. And the larger tube, which is 150 grams, which is 3 times the size, comes at a retail price of $39.95.
Okay, Velimir, thank you for that, and thanks for coming into Discount Drugstores in Innaloo to help us with this training video.
Well, thank you
very much.
Ian Sydney Smith, and I'd like to thank Discount Drugstores for being a great supporter, and being absolute pleasure to be part of this, and also would like to welcome Discount Drugstores on Velbexx17 journey.
Okay.
I'll see you soon again.
Good on you. Thank you very much, Vel.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Bye.